Today I took the race car to the Mettet racing track in Wallonia, and I did my first test or the shakedown of it, and it went quite well. In fact, we've been racing with 30 cars for 5 times half an hour, and I can assure you that I'm actually tired. And here you see us leaving the pit lane, and we slowly getting up to speed. We're gonna do the first couple of rounds with a yellow flag just to get the cars warmed up, to get used a bit to the track. And then as soon as the yellow flag is gone, we will really start speeding up. Now the tracking is fine on the car, and I think the gearbox works pretty good as well. However, I had actually a slipping clutch problem, so that was fixed in the second round. There's some pretty crazy corners there, especially going downhill there. This is a bit tricky, but I really did enjoy it. Now in total there were about 30 cars, as I said, and I believe about 3 crashed today. So here I'm actually revving it up to about 9,000 RPMs, no more than that, and here I'm hitting around 185 to 190 kicks an hour. In my last run, unfortunately I didn't have my GoPro going anymore. I probably did break the 200. But all by all, this was really a lot of fun. See, here I'm on the straight stretch again, and I'm not even near the real red line because that's 15,000 RPM on this car. And this may not seem fast, but I can assure you, if you're in the car, it is fast. And if you watch my heartbeat during the race, which is on the top of the left corner of the screen, you'll see how fast my heart was beating. It's really takes a lot of effort. Now here, this is a corner where a car actually slipped, and you'll see in a few minutes that the red flag is out. And here you see it on the left hand side, see it flashing, because some guy actually slipped in the corner and got stuck on the road. And I must have been probably the first one who came across, so we slowed down, and that was it. That was the end of that race cycle. So I took it back to the paddock and then get it all ready to get it going again on the next round. So this was a lot of fun. And I have to say, the Konig Race Car did really well, and it could keep up with a lot of the Formula Fords. You could see on the clock it was 10:56, so we still actually had 4 minutes to go. But because of that slip of that one green car and flashing red flag, we had to stop. And here you will see my friend coming over, and I'll tell him that my clutch had a problem.